Welcome back to another sports talk. This is your boy Luck. It's our guy Dane. This is not a prediction video. We will do a Super Bowl prediction in our next video. This video will be on the Bills and the Packers because they just lost.
Yep.
They were one game away from the Super Bowl.
Rough.
Rough. Both
It
Packer
hurts.
fans. So we're just gonna talk about what they need, like what piece they need to get better, and that to get over the hump to get to the game next year, if they can make it next year.
Yeah.
So let's start with the Bills.
Brutal loss.
Yeah, I thought it would be a lot closer.
Yeah, and I guess I don't know what I would rather have as a Packer fan with a close game or a blowout like that. But the Chiefs, like they ran 9-0 right away, but from there
And then
on
they came
out,
back. Yeah.
the Chiefs ran that game. They looked, from what we saw, it looked rough all around. But I think the biggest thing that we noticed is they had no run game at all.
Josh Allen led the team in rushing yards, in rushes attempts.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so that's a no.
No.
I think they need to get more balanced.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, you got a strong arm, Josh Allen. He put up his percentage in completion rates.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs is a baller. We saw that.
Yeah.
Actually, he was watching the ceremony of the AFC, like when the Chiefs got the trophy. He was watching it.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna come out stronger next year. Even he balled out. He balled out this year.
Sure.
So expect another strong season from Diggs.
And the Bills in general.
Yeah, the Bills in general, yeah.
They are a good team still.
They are here. They are here.
What's nice about them is I think it's a few missing pieces.
Yeah.
Where it's not going to be resetting the team. You have Josh Allen, young as can be, and looking as good as he is. I mean, that team is just nothing but wins for future here. So, yeah, I think what we saw for sure was the rushing game was weak, and you can get a solid running back to help out and open up the field, turn around the whole team.
Yep.
I mean, it could be easy a Super Bowl run again.
I will say they should go after maybe a tight end, even though they have Cole Beasley attacking the middle as a slot. They need a tight end to also attack the middle.
Yeah,
maybe another wide receiver piece, because I think to beat the Chiefs, you got to score with them.
Yeah,
you can't go defense and try to stop them. I don't think you can stop Tyreek. That man,
you can't.
Is too fast.
They have an overall offense.
Yeah, you just can't stop. So you just got to score with them, and that's what they lacked today. And
yeah, I think with, like you said, with the tight end, is if you look at KC with Kelsey and Hill, like it opens up the field for either one of them.
So much.
Hill gets covered, double team. Kelsey's wide open for a touchdown.
They were both over 100 yards.
Yeah, 100. What was it, 70 something from Hill and 119 with 2 touchdowns from Kelsey. I mean, right then there shows what you can do with an offense like that. It's
you got to keep up with them. So we're saying running back.
Yep.
Another target for Josh Allen to keep up with the scoring pace. No defense. They have good defense. Solid defense.
Yes, very good.
Solid
They're
defense.
top in the league.
Just you can't stop the Chiefs.
You can't. I mean, they're nonstop. They're a great team, and when they're firing on all cylinders, they do not stop firing on all cylinders. So they're gonna be back though. The Bills, I think, easily you can guarantee that they're gonna be back to another Super Bowl run.
Definitely top 3. Top 3 team in the AFC.
So I don't think we have a question. We'll be seeing them again.
Yeah. So let's go along to our state favorite Green Bay Packers. They lost. I didn't like the way they lost.
Yeah, it hurt.
But what do you think? I'm gonna let you go first.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think we have a lot of talent. It's just such a questionable next season with not knowing what Rodgers' next move is, not knowing if we keep Rodgers, like, we'll be the exact same team, it seems like without getting a lot. I think what we need on, let's say, the defensive side is linebackers. I think we've talked about it all year long. We could use some solid linebackers, and I mean, it doesn't look like we have the money to go out and get a big linebacker.
No, we're in cap hell.
Yeah. So, I mean, drafting one, not ideal. Wish we would have did it this year.
Mhm.
But linebackers makes a huge difference to our defense. I think it opens up the Smith brothers too. If you have two solid linebackers who can help blitz if needed or can back up into coverage, maybe it'll get them a little more active. They looked not too great in the last day in the postseason here, and but on the offensive side, I mean, I just think we have the targets, we have the people we need. It's just keeping them all. It's gonna
Yep.
be tough.
I agree.
Yeah.
I will say the decision they had to make at running back, you got to keep Jones over Williams. You have to.
Yeah.
I prefer Jones. Jones and Dillon is a better combo than Williams and Dillon because they're two different backs. To me, Williams and Dillon is the same back. Two
Yeah.
power backs that just can just keep going and going and going. So you need a different change of pace back. So I feel like you got to keep Jones over Dillon. I mean, over Williams. I agree. We need a linebacker, but hopefully, if we can keep Rodgers, well, we have Rodgers.
If we don't
trade
him away.
if we don't trade him away, and if Rodgers is willing to work to build a winning team, because we're losing a lot of pieces.
Yeah.
Hopefully he reconstructs his contract, open up the cap space. I will say keep Jones, draft a corner in the first round. In the first round, we go for a corner. Why? We're letting Kevin King walk. My man, I am a big Kevin King fan, but my man got burnt too often today.
For all the people that knew I was supporting King with him coming back, I had so much faith, and he blew it for me today. Blew it. He just got outran, outplayed, and
so we get
goodbye.
We get another corner
Yep.
in the draft, first round.
Yeah.
We pick up a middle linebacker in free agency. Keep Jones, and I think we will be solid. And maybe in the second round, get a D lineman.
Yeah.
Gotta help Kenny Clark.
Man, he looked good too.
Yeah, he had a great game today, and it still just wasn't enough. He needs another helper. Rashawn Gary, you stepped up this year, my guy.
Yeah.
I didn't like the pick when they picked you, but you stepped up this year. You're worth the pick. You're worth the project. You're worth the wait. But we need another D lineman. So corner, D lineman, and Aaron Jones are key for me for the Packers to make another Super Bowl run. And if they don't do that, I feel like they're just going to bring the same team that we have, and it's just not going to be any different.
And I think the biggest missing piece is the referees.
Yeah. Oh, we need some referees on our team.
Let's get some consistent. You're gonna call a holding penalty at the end of the game like that
after not calling it all game.
It's a brutal way to go out. But I mean, I got hope that they come back next year and can repeat and get to the Super Bowl. And if Rodgers is there, let's get him a ring before.
We gotta get him a ring. Just one more ring. But yeah, that's all we have for today. Our prediction videos is coming up for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comment below on what do you think Buffalo Bills need to do? What do you think the Green Bay Packers need to do to get over the hump and make it to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, if you disagree with us, let us know. We want to read about it.
Yeah, let us know in the chat, in the comments below. And also, if you think there's an underdog team that we're sleeping on, let us know on that too. And we'll do a video on that if we agree with you. Thanks. We're out.